games. Quick Brothers War MTG draft booster pack opening. Let's get it after we read what's on the back. 16 cards may contain BR01287. Includes one retro frame artifact card, one card of rarity rare or higher, 3 uncommon, 0.1% borderless magic planeswalker and 1% of boosters, less than 1%. Land card replaces a common in 25%. Traditional foil. So I guess no serialized cards unless you go ahead and get the collector's booster or the set booster, I guess. Womp womp. But yeah, so the Magic hate train is at unprecedented levels that I've never seen since I've started playing Magic back in Dominaria 1. Yeah, these suck to open. Yeah. Alright, we got some kind of reminder card. Got a Swamp with the Phyrexian something. Alright, then we got an Old Border Ashnod's Altar. 3-drop. Sacrifice a creature. Add double colorless. Something like a Soul Ring for 3. Yeah. But I'm kind of flip through these kind of slow and talk about what's going on right now. Oh, got a freaking Planeswalker. We got to address that right now. Saheeli Filigree Master. Hopefully this is in addition to another mythic, hopefully at the back. Saheeli Filigree Master. 4-drop. Is it? Yeah. Legendary Planeswalker, Saheeli, Rai. +1, Scry 1. You may tap an untapped artifact you control. If you do, draw a card. Nice. Create 2 1/1 colorless Doctor creature artifact tokens with flying. They gain haste until end of turn. That's the -2, and then the -4. You get an emblem with artifact creatures you control. Get +1/+1, and artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Yeah, this is great for artifact decks. It looks like blue-red artifact decks with the 3 loyalty. Yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna hold that there. But yeah, so I was listening to. Yeah, so everybody's mad at Magic right now. Like, you know, of course, they keep on dropping a new set. Seems like every month and a half. Way too much to keep up with. But then, like, you know, a lot of people have they go with the phrase, like, you know, every product's not for you. Like, if you don't want it, don't buy it. But then that's not flying because some people are, like, you know, diehards. They want to get everything. But anyway, this YouTuber that I was listening to today, he broke it down pretty good. Rudy's all mad at everything right now, of course, because he's the middleman. But pretty much this YouTuber, I think his name is Klooi or something, Klooyyy or something. So he broke it down like this. He's saying that what Hasbro is trying to do, not that it's what Wizards wants, but what Hasbro wants to do is they pretty much want to cut out the LGS, cut out the middleman. Just like old Perp and everybody saying, like, you know, you get your packs, but in the packs they're advertising for Arena. But then that just bites the LGS in the ass. But yeah, so this guy Klooi, he's saying that they really want to, what Hasbro wants to do is they want to, no matter how the old heads, the old guard of MTG feels, they want to bring in newer fans that just want to get Transformers and My Little Pony. They want to bring those guys in at all cost, and they want to kind of weed out that secondary market. So Hasbro wants you to buy the cards straight from them versus buying anything from secondary retailers or whatnot, vendors. So, like, you know, what they're testing out with this $1,000 pack of 4 proxy cards that aren't legal, they're just testing this stuff out for later to where they can go direct to direct to consumer sets, and they'll probably even do whole sets straight direct to consumer. So that's where their head is. They're trying to keep that. They're just trying to keep that year over year more profit than ever type of thing going. I mean, it might blow up in their face. They might have to course correct. Like, you know, as we know, they make the sets like a year and a half in advance. So it would take months and months to course correct, I think. But like, yeah. I think people are going to set up and take it. But like, you know, as my guy Omega Investment says, we shouldn't set up and take it. But, and, you know, we'll see how it plays out. But this is a very interesting time for Magic right now. All right, got the Mythic Sahili. And Thopter Architect. 4-drop, 1 white, creature, human artificer. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gains flying until end of turn. Okay. Yeah, that goes there. Got Blanchwood Armor. 3-drop, 1 green, enchantment, aura, an enchant creature. And an enchant creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. Cool for mono green. Zephyr Sentinel, 2-drop with the blue. Creature, human soldier, flash and flying. When Zephyr Sentinel enters the battlefield, return up to 1 other target creature you control to its owner's hand. If it was a soldier, put a +1/+1 counter on Zephyr Sentinel. Okay, cool trickery. But there's not too many blue soldiers. I guess this guy's a blue soldier. But yeah. All right, Curate. 2-drop, 1 blue. Instant Surveil 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Then put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest on top of your library in any order. Pretty much a scry. But draw a card. Okay. Pretty cool. Tower Worker. 3-drop, artifact creature. Assembly Worker. Reach, tap, add a colorless, void, I think, something. If you control creatures named Mine Worker and Power Plant Worker, add 3 void instead. 1/3. If you control a Mine Worker and a Power Plant Worker, yeah, that's just way too complicated. But tap to add a void. Pretty alright. Not really. Desynchronize, 5-drop. It's a fairy on the art. 1 blue. Instant. Target non-land permanent's owner puts it on top or bottom of their library. Scry 2. Our removal. Very, very expensive removal. Yeah. All right. Blitz Automation. One of those colorless cards. 7-drop. An artifact creature construct prototype. Something new to me. Okay, you may cast this spell with different mana costs, color, and size. It keeps its abilities and types. Okay, prototype. Let's read that again. You may cast this spell with different mana cost, color, and size. It keeps its abilities and types. Okay, so you can cast this instead of spending 7. You can just cast it for, as a 7-drop colorless, it's a 6/4 with haste. But if you cast it for 2 and a red, then it's a 3/2 with haste. You can cast this with a different mana cost, color, and size. Okay, so then it becomes a red haster 3/2, which just gives you more variability. I like it a lot. Common. All right, and then Gix's Caress, 3-drop, 1 black. Sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Cool. And create a tapped Power Stone token. It's an artifact with tap, add a void. That's not void. What is that? It's something colorless. I forget what it's called. This mana can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Okay, we'll just call it artifact mana. Nah, colorless artifact mana, whatever. All right. Flavor text, show me all the delicious misery you sown. Cool flavor text. All right. And then deadly repost. 2-drop, 1 white, instant. Deadly repost deals 3 damage to target tapped creature and you gain 2 life. Okay. And Airlift Chaplain, 3-drop, 1 white. Creature human cleric, flying. When Airlift Chaplain enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. You must put a plains card or a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among the cards milled in this way into your hand. And if you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on Airlift Chaplain to mill a card. Yeah, 1/1, right? Goblin Firebomb, 1-drop, flash. Spend 7, tap it. Sacrifice Goblin Firebomb, destroy target permanent. Okay, flash this in. Spend 7, tap it, destroy target permanent. I guess. All right, then Giant Growth, 1 green. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Yeah, so why was the mythic in the front? I can just never tell with these things. Maybe that's just something they do on purpose, keep us on our toes. Or maybe it's another mistake. I can't call it. But anyway, that's been Brothers War Draft Booster. Oh yeah, man, let me check what this Saheeli Filigree Master is worth. Be right back. All right, Saheeli coming in about $3 or $4. Not too shabby. Almost paid for the pack. And I don't think I mentioned the packs have run up to $4.59 now. I think this was the first time me paying $4.50. Maybe it was last time, I can't remember, but packs have recently jumped up an extra 50 cents, 60 cents. Not cool. I mean, everything gets more expensive, but at the same time, does it really? So anyway, listed median, $4.50. Market price $2.75, so you know, $3, $4, $5, something like that. But yeah, that's been Brothers War Pack. Smell y'all later.